Pusha T just released his new song, Diet Coke. It's sounding fantastic, but let me ask you, is it up to your standards for Pusha T material, considering what we got back in 2018 with
listen,
Daytona?
Since those snippets came out, I knew he was going to come back with a crazy return to form. And listen, it's February, it's snowing outside, it's King Push season, and I'm totally invested in this rollout because every time Pusha T drops, you know you can expect quality, and this single is no different. And let us know in the comments, guys, how you guys feel about the song, because I'm honestly amazed, especially when you look at the production, the fact that 88 Keys and Kanye West produced it. And a cool fact is that this is actually a hidden treasure because 88 Keys produced this beat back in 2004 on this random beat tape that he made, and no one really ever picked it up. And now it's resurfaced all these years later, and Pusha T turned it into a Coke rap anthem. So what's the major takeaway from you, man?
Wow, this is great because you're going to start seeing how Pusha T is going to, have these types of different, I would say, lingos for, the new drug talk. And I was talking about this with you earlier, how it's so interesting the way that he's able to keep all of this substance matter and all of this sort of, let's say, content so refreshing over the years. Like, this guy's a veteran. I mean, he's literally became the Tony Montana of hip-hop, and this persona of Pusha T has just gotten stronger. It's gotten more developed. You could see that, his writing is getting more evolved, and now it's kind of like he is so good at using his imagery to portray these stories. So going to the whole song, what was the main takeaway from you, and what do you have to expect now for this next album?
Listen, the main takeaway is that I'm expecting greatness, like I always am from Pusha T. And starting off with the beat, it feels so vintage. I love the vocal samples that are looped, and
Facts.
Pusha T's metaphors never cease to amaze me. And it's because he's not only giving you hard bars, he's also giving you visuals with the lyrics. For example, when he raps mastered recipes under the stove lights, that's a visual, bro. That's a picture that he's painting. And it blows me away to see what he's able to do. And I think that the chorus was actually really solid on here. And even the whole metaphor of Diet Coke, the fact that it kind of represents that his competition isn't giving you the same product that he could offer you.
That's
You know what I mean? Like, it's just, he really embodies that persona better than anybody else.
And that persona is going to be extremely prominent on this new album. And by the way, guys, we did a whole breakdown for this new album that's coming down with everything you can know and everything you can know for the update. So if you guys want to check it out, click the link. But let me ask you this now, okay? So this is what we're getting for this new album.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
How do you feel about it? Are you confident going into this new track list maybe in a couple of weeks if it comes out?
I'm really confident just because I know what to expect. Anytime I get a Pusha T release, I know that I'm in for him being braggadocious, him bringing bars about luxury, and just that Coke talk and making it inventive every time. And when you get bars like the Porsche's horses revving like look at me saddle up, like the wordplay is just phenomenal. The multi-syllabic rhyme schemes are insane as well. So he's a top-tier rapper right now, and I don't think that there's many people that come near him, especially when you have the Neptunes and Kanye West executive producing the whole thing.
That's facts.
He can't go wrong, bro.
No, that's
It's
facts.
impossible.
And you know what's so impressive about his skill form as well is that the flows and the cadences are better than ever, dude.
Delivery too? Fuck.
There is no way anyone comes close to him when it's these types of flows and cadences. And it's weird because he has a quick pace to his delivery and his flow, but he kind of slows everything down at the same time because the way he pronounces everything is with so much conviction, I would say. There's so much that goes behind his writing, and that's what I noticed out of this song. So this is my expectation, all right? I think that this is going to be obviously the forefront for the whole album, but I think we could expect much more out of the track list. Already, I'm loving the types of productions that are being used. And listen, we still have to see the Neptune. So that's the kind of work I'm excited for. But let's say, okay, one feature now. Now you kind of understand the direction. One feature you got to see on that track list.
One feature. That's very interesting. I would go with Ghostface Killah maybe. Like, I want to see Pusha T kick it with the Wu-Tang members. I think that would be really dope. So yeah, that's what I would go with. If not, maybe someone like the Dream or Anderson .Paak that could provide a nice hook to kind of add a refreshing element to some of the songs. But that's what I'm looking for. What about you? One feature.
Probably Kanye. I want to see where he's at with everything. That's always a great link.
Well, he's in the music video for this, so
that is true. But I think it was just more on the production side of things.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to have his whole face over the rollout, which is super smart because it's going to help boost Pusha T's sales as well. And when people know that Kanye West is in back of a project, you have to come in and you have to listen because the type of quality he provides to a track list is unprecedented, regardless if it's sampling or regardless if it's, actually delivering verses, whatever it is. Like, Kanye has that Midas touch. So guys, guys. We're going to be engaged with this whole Pusha T rollout. Diet Coke was fantastic. And as Luz asked, how do you guys feel about this song? Let us know in the comment section. And guys, we will be doing a live album reaction to this new Pusha T album once it does drop. So if you guys are interested in coming to bump it with us, hit the link in the description. Thank you so much for watching this, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Thanks for watching the full video, and if you're new to NFR, be sure to hit that subscribe button, as we'll be keeping you guys updated with the latest album releases in terms of update videos, album reviews, and our own original series on the weekly. And we also have our Patreon plan available in the description below, where you can access weekly bonus content and also access to our Discord. So be sure to check out all of that, and we'll catch you in the next one.